Hello everyone, my name is Swapnil Moore. Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to talk about 5 simple steps to be fit. The first one is exercise regularly. Second one is, wait, let me check. Second one is to check your calorie intake. Third one is eat on time and eat sufficient. Fourth one is check your water intake. Stay hydrated. Fifth one is good 7 to 8 hours of sleep. Now, everybody knows that this is not rocket science, or you've heard this from a lot of people and you've seen this in a lot of videos. This is what is different about this channel. I'm not just going to tell you what to do, I'm going to tell you how to do it, or what all modifications you can do and how far can you stretch these points to fit it in your schedule, in your routine. Before we jump into these points, I would like to tell you who I am, or else, why would you listen to me? I mean, why would anybody listen to me? So I am basically a choreographer and I'm a functional trainer, and I've been training dancers and national athletes, international athletes for around 8 years now. I totally love my job and I'm passionate about my job, and my goal is to share these benefits with everybody. The scientific knowledge that I've studied, I've gained some knowledge through experience by teaching other people and by doing it myself. It has helped me and my clients a lot. So I thought that if I can share it with everyone, then I should do that. Hence this channel. Ta-da! So basically, sharing with everyone was the major reason why I'm starting this channel, giving out good, important information about being healthy. Let it be mentally, let it be physically, let it be about healthy eating habits, a healthy lifestyle. So if you're looking for something in a similar lines, please follow, please subscribe, and take this journey with me. Let's get into these points in detail. First point is exercising regular. Consistency is something that everybody struggles with. Even I sometimes struggle with being consistent. And most of us think of exercise in one certain way, like one set way. Like for example, going to the gym is exercising for some people. And if one day I cannot go to the gym, that means my exercise for that day is lost or not done. People forget that there are so many ways to challenge your body in order to get the workout or the exercise done. There are so many ways that you can challenge your body through different physical activities in order to get the workout done, in order to exhaust your muscles, in order to break down your muscles. People bind themselves to these stereotypes. They're really hilarious, Sometimes it's just very, very simple to get out and get your workout done in a different way than just going to the gym. Also, there's this another misconception that people have, that 1 hour of exercise is mandatory, or spending 1 hour in the gym or spending 1 hour doing some activity is important, and that's when they think that it's sufficient, and they think that this should be done on a daily basis, which is not really correct. That's not going to help you stay consistent. If you can't go to a gym, go to a dance class, attend a yoga session, go for swimming, go for cycling. If not, just go out and run. Maybe jog for like a few minutes, and sprint for a few minutes, sprint for a few rounds. Pick up any outdoor sports and just play, just enjoy yourself doing those physical activities. Do what you like. If nothing, if like there is no time for anything, you just go up and down the stairs of your building and see how exhausting that is, because that is such a good workout, such a good cardio, such good strength in your legs. It's superb, it's amazing, it's simple, it sounds funny, but it gets the work done for that day. And also this misconception of working out for an hour. Even 15-20 minutes of good intensity workout is enough for the day. For example, if I don't have time today and I can squeeze in like 15-20 minutes, I'll do my maximum effort in those 15-20 minutes, and I'll make sure that I'll make sure that I'm breaking down the muscles in those 15-20 minutes that I have. Even 20 minutes of good intensity workout is enough. That's what people don't know. That's what people think, that they have to work out for an hour every day, go to the gym every day. Doesn't work like that. This hampers your consistency. When I say exercise regularly, do whatever it takes to make sure that you're working out every day. Let it be in the gym for 1 hour, or at home just doing burpees or mountain climbers or playing some sports or going up and down your stairs, just to be consistent. That's my whole point. So first point done. Second point is checking your calorie intake. Now you will ask me, how do I know what I'm eating and how many calories I'm eating every day? So there's a very simple way to do it. You just write down what you eat every day, and nowadays there are so many apps that do it for you. I think MyFitnessPal is my favorite app for tracking my calories. I've been doing it for a long time, and I have got amazing results. And it consistently shows you what you're eating, how much you're eating, how many calories have you eaten, how many calories are about to eat, or how many calories are remaining for the day, so you can adjust your meals accordingly. It's very, very important to know what you eat and what you shouldn't eat, because that's what depends when you can count and calculate your calories. It's very, very important to get an expert opinion on this, because like, go and talk to a dietitian, meet a dietitian, because you cannot be an expert in everything. So it's better to go and talk to a dietitian. You take her advice, and you go and learn how to eat, when to eat, how much to eat, because that's what matters. At the end of the day, calorie consumption is where the whole game changes. I call the third point QTQ. That's quality, time, and quantity. So the food intake that we were talking about, that has to be, first is good quality. You have to make sure that you're eating good quality stuff on a regular basis. It's very, very important to put in good fuel in your body. That's when you will get out the best performance that you can, or your body will perform to the fullest. Let's face it, if the fuel is not going to be good, it's going to hamper your performance. So you have to make sure that whatever you're eating is good quality always. Let's combine the next 2 points, the time and the quantity, together. For example, if you are having a heavy or pre-workout meal, I am very sure that you'll not be able to give 100% in the workout, or your performance will be hampered in the workout, because you're full, you're feeling heavy, and you'll feel like puking all the time every time you go all out in your exercise. So it's a must that you know how much to eat and how well to eat, and for how much time. Like, you cannot eat like 15-20 minutes before the workout, because let's face it, all the blood in the body and all this concentration of your body will be going into the digesting whatever you've eaten, and then you'll not get a good pump, or you'll not get, like, the body will be confused on where to supply good blood to, or most blood to. So it's always, you have to make sure that you have to make sure that you are eating right on time, and good quantity, or good quality, and good quality. It's very, very important. Eating good. QTQ, remember this, QTQ, quality, time, and quantity. So basically, sit with an expert, plan a diet that suits your routine, everyday routine, what you eat, how much you eat, if you're a vegetarian, non-vegetarian, vegan, there's so many diets coming up, and you can talk to a dietitian and tell her your daily routine, what time you wake up, what time you go to work out, what time you go to work, what time you come back, so you can space it out accordingly all throughout the day, and you make sure that you follow that, so that you are on track. You can track yourself, and I think half of your work will be done there. Fourth one is staying hydrated. Now, water is one of those components that's very, very, very important, because 60% of your body is water. So you cannot imagine that most of the work, most of the functions that go on in your body, all over your body, are done or taken out or carried out by water. So it's very, very important to stay hydrated, because most of the people forget when they are in work, or when they are traveling, they forget to drink water or keep themselves hydrated. It's very easy to get dehydrated because let's face it, you lose a lot of water when you sweat continuously, when you're working out, when you're walking, when you're peeing all the time. So it becomes very difficult for your body to maintain that hydration level. But it's very important to keep it up so that your body performs optimally all throughout the day. So here is a little trick that I do myself. I have this 500, take a 500 to 700 ml bottle. Sip every 15 minutes. Every 15 minutes you're sipping, you stay hydrated, your body stays hydrated, and as soon as the bottle finishes, you go fill it up. So I want you to do this. Keep the bottle all the time. Whenever you're traveling, chilling with friends, at work, you keep it on your desk. So easy. You keep this bottle with you and you make sure that you fill it up at least 5 to 6 times a day. So you're tracking your water intake, how much ever water you're drinking. And 5 times is minimum. Maximum you can go whatever you want, as thirsty as you feel. But you make sure that you fill this up and finish this up at least 5 to 6 times. That way you know how much water you've had, and that way you know that you stay hydrated all the time, which is very good for your skin also, very good for your body also, your digestive system, your everything improves. So you make sure, very important. Fifth point, sleeping for 7 to 8 hours every day. I know it's not practically possible sometimes to complete those 7 to 8 hours of sleep, but you have to make sure that you are giving that rest, good amount of quality rest to your body, so that your body can rejuvenate and perform better the next day. Because if you're not recovered, if your body is not recovered from the previous day's work or workout or whatever hectic schedule that you have, it will not perform better the next day. So you have to make sure that you give your body that amount of rest, that good quality rest every day, so that your body performs better and better, and you'll get to see good results every day. Now, very important tip to follow about sleep is that keeping gadgets, electronic gadgets away, and keeping the white light away for at least an hour before you sleep. So I want you to do this. This is what I do every day. I write down my daily routine, like tomorrow, whatever I'm going to do tomorrow. I write down that stuff in the diary before sleeping. So what happens is I keep my laptop, my phone, the TV off, everything goes away, and for at least half an hour to 45 minutes I have my own time just writing down or reading a book. It's very important to make sure that the white light is away from your eyes. Now, a lot of people don't know about this, but there is a very small amount of UV rays or white light that comes out from your phones, which affects your retina of the eye, and long duration exposure to this white light can cause a lot of damage to your retina in the long term. There are some cases in US, they have found out that people have gone blind because of looking at the computer screen or the laptop screen or the phone screen for a longer period of time. So it's very important to make sure that you're spending at least an hour before sleeping without any white light, which in turn enhances your sleep quality. Okay, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope that you've got some good information in it. This is what the channel is going to be about, giving out important tips and discussing problems. If you have any problems, please write them down in the comments or mail it to me or message it to me, and I'll try to make a video and let me know what all you want to know more about exercising. There'll be a lot of videos of exercising, of teaching exercises, of giving out a workout plan or giving out a diet plan. We'll talk about whatever problems you face on a day-to-day basis, and whatever you want to ask, you can just write down in the comments and we'll try to make a video out of it. Thank you so much for watching. This is Swapnil signing off.